My friends, we have something special today. New Sui Hogs versus Sui La Lo, right? Sui La Lo versus the Hog Attack. Now, let's get into it here. Now, this is a brand new kind of idea. Now, why? You don't see it often, right? You don't Sui a lot with a ram. You typically Sui with, like, say, heroes only, right? Now, why is he bringing in the ram in this instance and not just using heroes? What is the deal here? Could he have gotten away with not using the ram? Well, honestly, on this base, you could have used some ice golems in front of the king and queen to get into the eagle compartment and used a jump spell. Now you have to wonder, is a jump spell worth more than a ram? Or say a slammer because you're going a la low. In this instance, notice, since the 3 o'clock side really wasn't heavily protected, the ice golem there and the P.E.K.K.A. inside did not do much. The queen could have gotten it. So yes, you would have had to lose a little loons on it, but you would have gained a slammer. I don't know if that's the best. I mean, it's just something I saw. Did he make the wrong choice? Well, of course not, because he 3-starred. I'm just trying to, let you know maybe this attack fails, right? This is why I love planning, and I'm way better at cleaning up. If this attack fails and I see, man, you could actually get the same value without using the ram there. Just, bring an ice golem, maybe 2, or some more troops to protect, and then use the slammer on the la low section. Those sort of changes can make all the difference in the world. But, of course, Toxic Melvin is that good, he doesn't even need to. But a unique idea. I do kind of like it, something different, using the ram, getting huge value out of it. Certainly, since it was his first attack here, he didn't have another 12 scout in it. But nice freeze on the Town Hall, of course. Freezing up that damaged Town Hall. Now, freeze is totally worth it on the Town Hall. Beautiful Warden as the loons come across. And notice what he's doing here. He's bringing side loons for the Teslas at 6. Very important. Has a heal spell here. And he's got, if you realize here what he's got in the bag, he's got a skeleton spell. He did get a little lucky with the loon drop on the queen. But even if he didn't get that, he still would have been able to, he had the skeleton spell for backup, of course. Or that was the main plan to get the queen down. Anyways, beautiful Sui La Lo, a new Sui La Lo. Now we're going to figure out what's better, this or hogs. So now we have the hog attack, and what we have here is some beautiful action. He's using loons, he's using ice golems, he's using hogs, and all kinds of goodies to get to the town hall. Loons are there to help funnel. Here comes the king, going to take on some king-on-king action, and notice what he's going to do with his heroes. This is your kind of typical Sui hero activity. Either Lalo or hogs, you take down the town hall. They get some value here. And use a slammer or a ram later in the attack. This is your typical. Which one do you like better? Let me know. Beautiful wall break there as everything is tanking. Here comes the ice golem to protect the queen a bit. And queen is going to be able to get down these kind of defenses, no problem. Look at the hog at 9 o'clock. One hog to take down the archer tower. OP Toxic Melvin. Oh, I do love hogs. Hogs are cool. The big thing about doing these Sui hogs, look at the bases that are easiest pathing. If it's a little funky pathing for your hogs, it's not going to be good. And I say that, why? Because your heals are going to be all whack. If you have to split heal spells, and if you can't get your hogs all clumped up together and nice on one heals at a time, it is going to cause some problems. Now, this actually was a little funky, a little pathing, right? A little funky pathing, but I really think he succeeded here. He had a nice slammer placement. Beautiful slammer. And why there? No air defense. Those are the little things, guys, that add up. Check for where you can put the slammer where there's no air defense. Just save your slammer as much as possible. And notice he had beautiful hogs coming in at the 5 o'clock section early enough so all his hogs kind of grouped up together. Those are the kind of pro moves you got to look for. And it's not too hard. Just got to plan it a little bit. Take a couple minutes and figure out, okay, if my king and queen does this, where are my hogs going to path? You can kind of predict that and then be ready for Tesla farms if need be to throw in some more hogs to make sure they group up together. And this is a massacre. Massacre City, right? Now, he does get the queen down afterwards. The skelly didn't work. But anyways, there you go. What do you think? Let me know. That's it for today. Subscribe Halo out.